Hello. Excuse me, can you see this? Excuse me, can you see this? Can you see it? Like, can you see this? Yes, exactly. I know what you're thinking about, right? That's exactly what I want to talk about. Okay? Now, let's dive right into the video. Can you see this? This is no joke. This is a crested vest and it says NYSC. If you ask me, what's NYSC? National Youth Service Corps. It's not COPS. It's not COP. It is CORE. National Youth Service Corps. Anyways, this is a scheme in Nigeria that you have to go through for like a year. So you serve your country for a year. So if you're Nigerian and you're watching this, definitely you know the drill about it. So it's just the service that you give to your country once you're done with your tertiary institution, all the way from your toddler and everything. So that's that about that. Welcome to my channel. I am Shimmer, and of course, if you're just seeing me for the first time or visiting my page for the first time, and even to click the subscribe button, because you are not just here to watch me, you are here to enjoy me, and you can't enjoy me totally if you are not close to me, if you're not a family member. Anyways, guys, today I just want to be giving you a few gists about my service year. So I'll be doing this in parts, so I hope you jot things down while we do this on video. Let me tell you how the youth service scheme goes in Nigeria. Now, for me, this was what happened. At first, in 400 level, I went to a school that it's not even just my school. In Nigeria, basically, there are sometimes you'll be very scared that I hope I won't have an extra year. So luckily for me, I didn't have an extra year, though it's not like I had a top-notch result, but I was more or less like an average student. But you'll still be scared because you've not seen your second semester results. Right now, for me, I was scared. I beg, forget that I read a lot. You know, sometimes we have some lecturers in Nigeria that they will tell you, they will say A is for God, B is for me, C, D and F, they are for you. Hey, if you don't know, welcome to Nigeria. I went to that kind of school, Unilorin. Hey, God, you guys are really going to be so surprised, because we went through this kind of thing that some people had it in their minds that I go finish school now, I go graduate. Not everybody will get to see convocation. Some people usually have extra year or extra year, and we call it spilling. So for me, okay, luckily, yeah, my name was part of the graduating lists. Woo! Hey yo! Then the next step is for your school to mobilize you. Not like your school is going to be the one to mobilize you. The first step is you must pass like your 400 level. You must make the graduating list. Then it's now up to NYSC scheme to now mobilize your school. So once they do, that means that the students that are all graduating will get mobilized, right? So that means you are being put out already to serve. Guys, you actually think it's a roller coaster. Oh God, calm down. You hear the story. So I was really happy then. Yeah. Now, as you were being mobilized already, you know, this time, during my time, I served 2018, 2019. So there's something called batch, in batches and in streams. So for me, our school got mobilized really late. So I fell under batch C, and I was stream 1. So the stream 1 and stream 2 is just like there's this number of graduating students that will be able to firstly go to the orientation camp, then before they now serve at their different local governments and places. So it was like that. Now I fell under batch C, stream 1. So when, even before you know your school mobilizes you, then you now go to the cafe to go and register. They will still collect another money for registration. So see, the whole thing was like crazy, because I was like, all of this, you actually think it's a sweet ride, but that's the beginning of your stress in this life. When you finish, you think school was stressful. No, service is much more stressing. it will stress your life out. So I finished all of this that time. Then I went to cafe. Now the other step is when you now get to the cafe and you go for, okay, yeah, I'm trying to register. Fine, we know you came to register. Now time for you to pick states that are always extremely full. Once they open the portal from 12 a.m. in the night, is Lagos and Abuja. Why? These are the selling places. In the other places, people are always shying away from them. So initially I wanted to serve in Lagos. I live in Lagos. I wanted my life to be so easy. They mobilized us really late, so people had already started picking states and the rest. So the states that were just there were just like anyhow. That is the struggle of anybody who wants to go to serve. So if you don't know, I'm telling you now. I went to the cafe. They will take you some ugly pictures. If they tell you to put passport, you don't need to bring passport to the cafe people. Computer cafe, when you go there, they will help you. They will use phone to take your horrible picture. If you see the picture on my Nysc certificates, you will say, is this you? I look black. I look like all this malam. Hey God. And why was because I went swimming that day, and immediately I got the call. They were like, they've mobilized us and you have to run, so you get the milk, the states filled with milk and honey. Right now I was like, I beg, I don't want to serve anywhere so far from home. I was so scared and everything, so I just closed my eye and I went there. They have taken Lagos and Abuja again. What did I tell you people? Those states are never available. So I saw some states like Gombe, I saw like Kano, all these far northern states. I mean, I've already been saying, hey, I beg, I don't want to go so far from home. I was seeing stuff. I saw Imo states. So you pick a couple of states, I think about 4. So, and I picked, luckily for me, I now saw one on the west side, which was Ogun. I didn't want to go to Ogun State though, but I was just like, let me just pick. And there's a way you can run it though. You can run it and, you know, there's no way, even if they tell you that this society is lawful, it's a lie. You can do it, but I didn't want to do it. And luckily for me, after that, then you have to print your green card. This green card, when you print the green card, that's when you will now see where you are being mobilized, as in where you are being mobilized to, the states. So luckily for me, when the green card came out and everything, yay! I was giving Ogun State. Man, it was one hell of a surprise because I didn't believe it. So many people would have wanted Ogun State because it's close. Nobody wants to go far. Everybody wants a place close to Lagos. Everybody wants a place close to Abuja. Everything. Okay, luckily for me, I saw that. Now, before I even started doing this registration, another stress for me was getting the kits for Nysc. If they have not told you, you have a problem, because when you are going for Nysc, you think it's easy. No, it's that time when you are looking for the white shorts they asked you to get, you will not see them. Or you start seeing some shorts that they normally use to maybe play ball on the streets. Hey, at that time, it's only the rich ones that will ball, and they will still be, you see them, they will be fresh in camp. Anyhow, so I'm not telling you, you know, rubber, they will tell you to buy rubber shoe because you do some kind of, you put your leg inside poto. Me, I was able to get one rubber shoe. Getting all these things were extremely stressful, but me, I wanted Ralph Lauren polo, expensive polo. I got the expensive polo, so I was able to go with 6 pairs. Some people went with 3. It depends on them, but I tried to follow the list that they gave us for everything. And some people, I don't understand them. They are coming to camp, they are bringing like 2 big boxes, and I'm like, what do you want to come and use 2 big boxes for? Because most times the only time you're allowed to wear your mufti is on Sundays. Okay, you're going to church, on camp, and all of that. So it was really stressful, though. And the way it was very stressful was that orientation camp for me was on the 23rd. My birthday was on the 22nd of 2018. And the following day, okay, school, we had our convocation party on 21st. And my birthday was 22nd. No. Yeah, 22nd was the day we had our convo. So 23rd was the time everybody was supposed to depart to camp, go to the orientation camp. And this orientation camp stuff is going to last for like 3 weeks again. So you first go there after the orientation camp and everything, where everybody sees themselves. Then they now split you into different divisions where you serve at specific places and all of that. So I couldn't get to camp on the main night when they opened the camp. So I went the next day. Although we're all scared because they were telling us, if you come late, they won't allow you enter, this and that. And of course, you have to complete this orientation camp stuff. You'll be given some things then before you now get posted. So all those things will help you in registering further. Guys, it is stressful. Anybody that has told you that NYC is easy, it's not. You're serving your country, right? And you have to behave very responsibly. Now I got ready, I got all my stuff, and I was able to go with one box and one traveling bag. Or the box was this traveler's box that doesn't have so much space. So I dripped to camp, man. When I got to camp, then they said they will search my bag. With all my pants and brother was showing at the gate. I said, oh God, what's this? And I didn't even know where I was going, but it was stated there that it was Shagamu and all of that. So I had to actually trace the place. Luckily for us, since it was a time whereby everybody were going to the same place, they should say, ah, you're going to serve, I'm going to Ogun Camp. They already knew where it was. They would just say, okay, take a bus. But then it was the advantage for all these bus drivers, anybody selling anything, to put prices on everything. Sometimes what you can buy before, when it was 1.5, you will get it for like 5,000. So if you know you are going to be on the graduating list, it's better for you to start buying your stuff even before they start talking about mobilization or before graduating list comes out. Like, be very, very fast. It's my advice to you, so you don't spend trillions of naira getting things just to get to the camp. Anyways, I got to camp with a huge sum of pocket money. My parents did me good because I knew I was going to have so much fun. So that night I got to camp late, and they had already been giving them different orientations before. So they gave me my hostel. I got to my hostel and I saw that the room was 40 people in a small room. Hey, this was the beginning of the bad things that were going to happen. Although, let me tell you something. When you go to the orientation camp, make sure you have lots of fun. Those 3 weeks you will spend, or if you'll be there, maybe you got there the second week, the number of time you spend there will be the most interesting part of your life, because you meet people from all around Nigeria. Trust me, even those that are coming back all the way from abroad to come and serve my father's land, my dad wants, you meet lots of people there, and make sure to have fun. So on this note, I am telling you bye-bye on this segment. And if you like my little orientation about my NYSC gist, hit me up. But then part 2, part 3, part 4 will come up later. So this I showed you, I took this while I was at the orientation camp, and my dad really loved it and made this big large portrait for me. So anyways, I do hope you enjoyed this this NYSC gist with me, although it was a little bit serious because I'm giving you orientation. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and of course give me a thumbs up because I know you like the video, and don't forget to subscribe. So guys, I'll see you on my next video. I love you, and if you don't know my name, register it in your head, Shima. I'll see you guys later.